Hello guys, Mayday Media. Got some videos on X for you. Um, the last one you're going to want to stick around to see because it's the ultimate way to protect yourself in this new age, and I've been saying it for a while. After that, we're going to we're going to look at a article on Drudge Report about certain people running, I believe, for Senate that we need to pay close attention to, and boy, oh boy. This video here is about a certain man. You know what? Hit the like button. Now he's one of the two special religions there on planet Earth, and he's a Democratic somebody running in Hawaii. And let's just see. He got told to turn his music down. And some of these religions you don't say that to.
Come up to him and say, hey, put your bag away, bro. Put your bag away. I told him if he wants to go.
Oh, also, there's a part I gotta pause because this guy takes a punch to the face. It's hardly even a punch, and he goes down. I mean, it's embarrassing. It really is.
Come here. It is over.
Hear that music in the background. Hope it's not copyright.
Hey, fuck you. Hey. Fuck you.
Don't do that.
I think we know which religion he is.
Go ahead. Go.
What are you gonna do?
Don, go ahead. Go.
I didn't fucking put him in the ground. I didn't put him in the ground. I put you in the ground. I can't. All right.
Oh, you're gonna hit women now.
Let's go, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Let him
Do
have
it,
this one.
motherfucker.
Mike.
All right, good. It's over. It's over.
He's a child.
I'm a child. I'm 40 fucking years old.
You should act like it then.
You want to the fucking off, bitch.
Okay, now here's where this guy here, it's like not even really a punch, and he knocks him out. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, there he is.
Yeah. What you fucking about, Holly boy? Yeah? Try to stay right up.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. I mean, if you've seen it, I mean, and yeah, that's kind of what you're up against. It's weird, like just a one little tap and dude went down, and yet they expect everything from our countries. It's weird. This here's something I want to show you because it is gross, and I didn't really know about this, and you need to know about it.
Bro, I'm eating my fucking tenders, bro. And look what the fuck, like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck?
Eat it, dude. Eat your Popeyes.
This is what you're seeing in the video. It's called green muscle disease on chickens. You can see it here. Here's another image of it here. And it looks pretty gross, but it's actually considered safe to eat by the FDA. So I'll go over exactly what this is and why it happens. This is commonly found on commercial broiler chickens, which is what fast food companies use. And what happens is the breast muscle gets so large and the blood supply can't keep up. So when the bird flaps its wings hard, the muscle swells and blood flow gets cut off. The section of muscle dies and turns green. So this is what you're seeing here.
Fiku criminal mafia gang, please stop threatening me and sending Gujarat police approaching X complaining about me. Let us go to International Criminal Court, The Hague, Netherlands, today, not tomorrow, today. I hope you understand a little bit of English. I possess all proof. Okay. So apparently somebody is doxing somebody and sending it, you know who it is. Let's listen here.
So in my great state of Michigan, they had a 50,000 person march for Islam. 3 Christian men were holding signs and were stoned and beat on national television. What is happening?
It's already here,
Is the
guys.
Holy
I've
War
told
here?
you this.
For those who missed it, yes, this is the Islamic takeover of America, and they are stoning Americans.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No police to be found. Oh, there's some security. Look. Look. Security. Bet you not one of them gets arrested.
And here's a closer look.
Damn.
No rioting, no violence. No
Now,
violence.
what's this security guard? Is he? Oh, I bet he's not security.
Violence. No violence. No violence. No violence. No violence.
Wow. I probably can't even show that. Wow, it's already here. I mean, that's all there is to it. And so you're going to have to look out. Now, this is back in... Well, I better kill that. Now, look. This is back in Morocco. Now, this is the police sending the men over to the island. So all the people that you see, the police were actually sending them there from that country, from my understanding. Wait, it says right here. Moroccan police are filmed forcing them into the water to cross into Ceuta, making these most likely the criminals pardoned by their king last week, including terrorists. So that's what's happening. Ain't that nuts? And you know who's behind it all. Yeah, exactly. Now, this is the video I'm telling you about. This is how you're going to have to protect yourself. There's one dog I know of for sure, and I believe this one's it. There's another one that might be similar, but this is what you got to do. Okay, now that looked to be like a Doberman, maybe an English Doberman. It could have been a Rottweiler. The Doberman, I know for sure, it's a pure attack dog. I mean, it's just made to protect and attack anything that tries to hurt you. They don't hesitate. They don't run off. They just hammer. That's what they're bred to do. You have to look it up, okay? Look up Mr. Doberman, the guy that bred him. It's a fascinating story. This guy was like he was like the mayor, the police chief, and the dog pound guy. He was like high energy, and he bred a dog just like him. And he bred this dog for basically himself and people that need these types of animals. And you're going to need one of these types of animals. I just seen on Facebook the other day here in my area puppies of Dobies, and I believe they were backyard. I mean, there's no way you're going to, I mean, I don't know, but there was a blue one and there looked like a red one, and it was a Doberman shelter. There's also looked like about a 1-year-old I seen a picture of. He looked like he was just about ready to meet his new buddy. I mean, basically. But yeah, I mean, if you can pick up even a backyard Dobie, a puppy, and that's what you want. I'm not 100% sure about the Rot. I've had a buddy that had a Rottweiler, and with me, he was okay. And I fed him a lot though, but he was all right with me. Other people, he seemed to be okay around, but you couldn't get around Chuck, if I can remember. I mean, he was always there. I'll put it to you that way. But he wasn't quite like a Doberman. That's what I'm trying to say. These Dobermans, I mean, they're already set to go. If you can get one, and you're worried about your protection, your wife, your children. They're a lot of work. You want to research them first, but I mean, they don't back off. This is what I'm saying. Most of these big body dogs that you're going to get, a German Shepherd and things like that, if they're not trained in attack, they're not going to attack when you're getting beaten and killed. They're not going to help you. There's only a few select animals that will even do that, and a lot of them are like dachshunds and little chihuahuas and shit like that. But a lot of the big dogs will run off. I've watched the videos. You need to watch those if you can. They're pretty interesting. Now here's this. Fight for the dim future. This is Ali Sahihaid, something like that. Here, I got the article. Here we go. Michigan votes in key Senate primary. Abdul El Said leads in polls. Now, this was a few hours ago. But we know what's coming already. And now look at this. And it's looking like he's probably going to get in, I believe, to the Senate primary. Last battle over the party's future. It seeks to chart a course back to power in Washington. Let's see here, some congressman. And I think he's going to be in the Senate if he wins, which is very scary. Fight for the dim future. Let's look at this here. How Michigan Senate primary could shape the Democratic Party's future. Polls are closing soon in Michigan, where one of the most expensive primaries this year is playing out on Tuesday with major stakes for the direction of the Democratic Party and the balance of power in the U.S. Senate. Yeah, the Senate. And it's more like the balance of power for the U.S. Look at this fucking guy. Yeah, I mean, if you can't say Muslim Brotherhood, Al-Saeed, Mohammed, Allahu Akbar, look at this guy here. Let's watch this. I hadn't even seen this. I turn the volume up.
A primary win in a truly competitive swing state. That is the test as Michigan Democrats pick their Senate nominee tonight. Democratic socialists have had recent success in deep blue districts like New York City, but Michigan is a key battleground that backed President Donald Trump in 2016 and 2024. The progressive candidate in the race, former public health official Dr. Abdul El Sayed, does not identify as a socialist, but he is supported by left-wing leaders like Senator Bernie Sanders.
Of
Recent
course
polls
he
show
is.
him leading four-term Congresswoman Haley Stevens, who is backed by establishment Democrats like Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. The inter-party
course
battle is
he
shaping
is.
up to be one of the most expensive Senate primaries on record, according to Ad Impact, underscoring the stakes for the balance of power. The Hook Political Report says that Michigan is one of 4 Senate seats considered toss-ups this year, and it's the only one currently held by a Democrat. We spoke to political analyst Dr. Larry Sabato. If Democrats lose in Michigan, can they realistically still take back control of the Senate this fall?
If they lost it, that would make it very difficult. The same is true in Maine. You can construct scenarios that still produce a Democratic majority, and you can also believe in Peter Pan.
Democrats need to gain a net of 4 seats in this fall's midterm elections to take back control of the Senate.
That doesn't seem to be of my concern. What seems to be of my concern is what's getting in these Senates and Congress through the left, for sure, even through the right in some ways. And they all seem to not be Christian, I'll put it to you that way. And all the other crap getting in we don't know about. Buckle up, Buttercup. Anyway, good night, or good morning.